Hey guys, welcome back to Fairy Wisdom. I am here to help you create a happy, healthy, and wealthy life. Thank you so much for being here, for all the likes, shares, and subscribes, everyone who is sending in donations, booking personal readings, scheduling those life coaching sessions with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're, all that information is in the description box below, but moving on here. So we're going to do things a little bit different. So I forgot that I had these. I have these like 4 little angel cards, okay? And each one of them has something different on the back. I don't want to tell you what they are because you're going to pick from this side and then your message is going to be revealed. So I am going to just kind of mix these up and we're just gonna roll with it here. So from over here to over here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Use your intuition when choosing, okay? You know, if you need to, a lot of times if I will take a deep breath, close my eyes, and open my eyes, and whatever I'm drawn to is what I choose. So just a little guidance there with that. Thank you for throwing that away. Zai, can you hand me my water bottle?
Those are cool.
Aren't they cool? I forgot. I got these a really long time ago and I found them. It's over there by the paper towel. Thank you. You just set it right there. Yep. Okay. Okay. Pile 1. Big reveal. You chose wealth. So, pile 1, we are going to be talking about money. All right, talking about wealth. That wealth can mean a lot of different things. So it doesn't have to necessarily be financial wealth, but I do feel a lot that this is financial wealth. Okay. So we are gonna. I was guided to pick a lot of piles. I have 2, 4, 6, 7 piles here. So, get comfy, get cozy, because here we go. All right, messages for pile 1 about wealth, please. Messages for pile 1 about wealth, please. What messages do you have for pile 1 for those people who are watching? For pile 1, please. I do feel like there is a transformation and upgrade in your finances going on right now, okay? I'm hearing a well-deserved upgrade in your finances. That's phenomenal. That's great news. Yeah, some sort of promotion, maybe larger bonuses or more bonuses. I'm hearing a flow. There's going to be like a steady flow of finances. Like you're going to be able to start saving, pile 1. Or I'm hearing for some of you, if you already have a savings, your savings is going to double. Messages for pile 1, please. Yeah, so you guys are, if you have a family, like maybe, your vibe is rising, okay? Your financial vibe, your money vibe, your connection with money, your relationship with money is changing because your vibration is rising. So you are developing a new financial, like it's like you let go of the attachment of money, which actually attracts money, okay? So there is a huge transformation, like we got the transformation card. Okay, there's a huge transformation going on within your finances here. Okay, and you are like I feel like if any of you are worried, I'm hearing like you and your family are perfectly fine. Okay, everything is in alignment right now. Like things are upgrading in your life. Okay, And so, I feel like you're seeing things upgrade in the 3D, and you're like, maybe you haven't quite seen like the financial raises yet, or things of that nature. Maybe your money's been kind of, like this a little bit. That's going to change into a steady flow. I'm hearing like steady flow. Okay. There could have been, so funny story, my puppy got a hold of this deck, all right? And he just so happened, most of the cards are fine, but he just so happened to chew up, some, like, certain cards that might be, a little bit convenient, like Jaws and Ike and Tina, okay? But anyways, everything happens for a reason, in my opinion. So anyways, what was I going to say? I was very distracted. I feel like, yeah, somebody was, maybe you were like flowing, things were flowing, like money was flowing. And then there was some sort of energy that kind of got in the way of this flow, okay? It just kind of like stepped in and almost like blocked or tried to block. But I'm seeing actually like somebody like step around. Okay, so like nobody can block this financial flow for you anymore, no matter how hard they try. All right, like your finances are very well. I'm hearing organized, but like taking off. Okay, like money is going to be flowing. All right, if it's not already. Yeah, because you do the right thing, okay? You're probably a business owner. Your business is about to take off, okay? You are about to get a lot of customers, a lot of clients if you offer a service. People like, and I'm hearing like word of mouth, okay? So people are talking very highly about your service or your products, okay? So things are really going to start taking off here for you. And I feel like things maybe started taking off in the summertime, and they've just been kind of like I'm hearing like a trickle, like a slow trickle of increase and whatnot. But I just heard like explosion. So now it's going to be like an explosion of like clients and things like that. Okay. I do know, I feel like you're worried about finances. Okay. I feel like you are worried, but you need to not be worried, but you do need to watch the people that are in your energy. Okay. You're going to be very successful, but there are people who are trying to come into your energy space that are trying to, they recognize the fact that you're an empath and that you take on the energy of others. All right. So because they are stuck in the 3D, they are coming back into your life or just entering into your space, entering into your energy field to kind of project these fears, like get you up in your head and things like that. So, pay attention to how you feel when certain people communicate or around, you know what I'm saying? And maybe not directly during the time that you guys are talking. Okay. But like shortly thereafter, right? How do you feel after you've kind of taken on these people's energies? Okay. Do you still feel high vibing? Do you still feel positive about your financial situation? Or are you starting to worry about finances? Are you starting to wonder, like it's like taking away the magic of financial flow, you know what I mean? Like you forget about how like money can come in unexpected ways and that you are very well taken care of and your finances are protected and divinely guided and they show up exactly when you need it and you've never done without, right? And so, and also I'm hearing that you've been promised a financial gain, right? Like because you passed all of the tests and God is wanting to use your pockets to help others because you've passed some sort of test, you've passed some sort of, I'm hearing experiment that was done. And so, it's like you've been given some sort of key, right? Like, you know, the divine realm can trust you with an abundance of money because they know that you're not going to be selfish with it. They know that you're going to be using it for exactly how you should be using it. It's almost like, you know, some sort of like spiritual inheritance, okay? Something from your ancestors. You know, I feel like I'm hearing competition. There could have been some sort of, you know, competition between you and maybe some relatives in order to gain this spiritual inheritance, whether you knew about it or not. You know, I'm hearing you are the winner. Like, wealth is on its way. You are divinely guided. Your finances are divinely guided and divinely protected. Yes.
No.
Oh.
My hat.
That was Indian hat. Yeah. Ancestors. They got your back. Yeah, look at the bottom of the deck. Manifestation, okay? Yep, endless opportunities, the violet flame, fire, okay? Let's see. Yeah, you are realizing, you're stepping into this energy where you're realizing, you know, exactly the power that you have, exactly the strength that you have, and I mean, really, you're a powerful, infinite being here, okay? And you are, again, the violet flame really just kind of confirms the protection, the healing that you've done in order to achieve this financial wealth, okay? And you are about to step into a time where, like, opportunities are going to be endless for you, okay? I do feel like there is some sort of opportunity headed straight your way, okay? Like, I'm seeing like almost like a meteor just at, like, coming straight, you know what I mean? Like, it's just coming straight your way, and it's just going to, like, make an explosion of opportunities, like, for you, right? You know, a lot of times people think about a meteor coming towards the earth may not be the best thing. But this is a good thing, okay? This is a good feeling. This is not a bad feeling, all right? Let's see. I'm not really sure why I want to use this deck, but we're going to. Some of you could be a fire sign, okay? I'm also hearing like north node. Maybe your north node is a fire sign. You're stepping into your north node, or an air sign. Keep the volume down, please. Yeah, I feel like there's all sorts of distractions, interruptions, things that are trying to prevent you from getting where you're going, but there's nothing that can get in your way of this, okay? Like, yeah. One of the distractions are these people, this person, okay? And it's like you don't, this card said, it says it isn't love, it isn't hate, it's just indifference. T Swift, okay? So, like, you know, it's too late. I'm here, it's too late to apologize. Yeah, you're an earth angel, and this is coming out. People are realizing that they've treated you terribly. They've treated you terribly, and now they're like, I'm hearing karma. They're reaping their karma for treating you this way, right? Like, you were like the test, okay? You were their test. You were their test. You were their karma, okay? Now they have to watch you rise in success when they had every opportunity to do that with you, but they chose not to. They chose other directions. They chose other things. They chose, you know, some of them, you know, talked badly about you behind your back. Some of them, you know, and now, you know, like, now they have to watch you be extremely successful, extremely wealthy, extremely healthy, I'm hearing also, okay? Health is wealth. So there's like this, I'm hearing like a new bill of health. For some of you, maybe there's this new bill of health. Yeah, you may have to, it says kindly let them down, okay? You may have to turn some of these people away. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, this person could be a fire sign. Again, you could be a fire sign. There's a lot of fire energy here, all right? You know, you may have to turn these people away, but just kindly do it, right? Don't be rude. Don't be like, you know, obnoxious about it. Just let them down. Let's see. Messages for pile 1, please. What? I'm in the middle of something. Zyla, can you switch it, please? Thank you. Exactly. I'm in the middle of something, all these distractions, all these interruptions. Like, there are people that really don't want you to achieve this level of wealth because it's beyond belief. Like, you were, you know what I mean? I feel like you have been working on manifestations, but I feel like it's going to, the way this turns out is going to blow your mind. I'm hearing it's going to blow your mind. Like, worldly success here, okay? Yeah, some of you may do like world traveling here, okay? Some of you may be moving, some of you may be already moved, but some of you, it's just you've emotionally moved on from these people, right? You're not attached to them. You're not attached to anyone, okay? You know, you're stepping into a stage of luck. Like, look, this person is a ladybug, okay? Very lucky, all right? Yeah, and all the scales are being balanced here, okay? But also you're you know, gaining a lot of your karma, and a lot of the reason why is because you have constantly always looked at the bigger picture, but you've also, you know, like, worked with source, right? You've done the healing, you've done the work, right? Some of you, these are family members that you had to heal from, right? Some of you, it's a whole community that you had to heal from, right? And you know, there was like this energy of somebody put you in some sort of competition, it seems, okay? Some sort of drama, some sort of nonsense, all right? And you've let it go, right? You've learned how to live life by playing checkers, and I mean, not checkers, but chess and not checkers, okay? You know, thinking 3, 4, 5 steps ahead, knowing that there are people who have bad intentions for you, okay? So, you know, there's just this energy of keeping some things really close to your heart, not allowing people, you know, before, when you're creating something, and I think I've said this a lot recently, but when you're creating something, not letting people know until it's like completely done, completely into fruition, all right? You know, for reasons of people copying it and whatnot, all right? But yeah, there's just this... some of you are about to find your match, right? Your romantic match, okay? And together, you guys are going to build this generational wealth, all right? This could be a twin flame, high-level soulmate, whatever it may be, okay? You guys are very connected in this spiritual realm here. And this is somebody that, you know, people try to keep you from, okay? Yeah. There's a lot of changes that are coming in very quickly, okay? The 8 of Cups. Yeah, you have like moved on from, maybe there was like some sort of inheritance or large sum of money, like large, thing of money here, that you were supposed to get. Okay. And you were like, but it was like taken from you, or, it was, maybe you weren't even included on some sort of inheritance. Okay. And but you weren't attached to it, right? You weren't attached to receiving this money. You weren't, or you let go of the attachment. Okay. You ended that cycle. You ended cycles with money, right? You ended cycles with the attachment to money. And you were like, you know what? I will just make new money, right? Fuck the old money. I'll just make new money. I'll just make my own. And I know that there's plenty of it. So I don't need, I don't need to hold on to whatever this money people are trying to dangle in my face. I don't need that, right? So I'm just going to end that cycle, right? I'm not going to suck ass for, to get some sort of money that, like, whatever. Yeah? I'm just going to make my own by doing me, by being myself. And that's really what is ending a lot of cycles here. That's kind of allowing a lot of change in your finances, because you let go of, holding on to it. Exactly. The Emperor, right? New money, creating new money for yourself, new business, CEO, COO, you know what I mean? Like, things are really growing, okay? And people are going to see your business take off, and that's part of their karma here, okay? Four swords. You healed until you were happy. You healed until, you know what I'm saying? Some of you also put to rest a lot of the confusion, as well as like the illusions and overindulging in things. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some of you was drinking, some of you could have been smoking, some of you could have been other vices, but you healed a lot of things. You healed the illusions. You healed to the point of, wish fulfillment. 4 Wands. I'm hearing what is wish fulfillment for you. Wish fulfillment is success, right? Success. And, generational wealth, generational success. No. Yeah, there is somebody, a high level soulmate or twin flame, or, just a counterpart of some sort of, divine feminine, divine masculine that's headed towards you here. Okay. They want to take a leap of faith with you, but it looks like it could be manipulation here. Okay. Some things could be hidden. All right. So this is where it's like, this person is like, you know what? It's too late. Like, you see me stepping into this wealth energy, right? And so now you want to come back. Well, I can't, I have healed to the point where I'm opening myself up to this wealth energy. Okay. And I can't mess that up. And I would totally mess that up if I allowed you in my space. And honestly, like, you messed it up last time, right? Or before, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, somebody, let's get one more on that. Yeah, you know that there's true happiness coming for you, all right? You know that there is true happiness. There is somebody who is going to treat you much better and create wealth and abundance with you. All right? And you're patiently waiting. You're patiently waiting for this past life soulmate. Ten of Swords in reverse, please. And you're also not stuck on this, right? You're not stuck on this new beginning with whoever it is, right? You're not overthinking it. You're not doing whatever. You're just, you're like letting it flow. Look, this Lover's card is like literally hanging on, like it's on the corner of the table and it like flipped perfectly, okay? This person is totally in alignment and in balance with you. And the fact that it flipped out like that tells me that like you are ready, okay? Like you are in alignment and you are balanced enough, ready for this relationship, because you're not holding on to it. You're not looking for it. You're not striving for it, okay? This person could be a business owner already if you're not the business owner, okay? If you don't have your own business, pile one, your wealth is coming through this partner, okay? If you do have your own business, this person could have their own business, or this person is going to help you grow your business. But regardless, the wealth is already spoken onto. It's already yours. It's already a gift from your ancestors, okay? So that's, with or without this person, it's yours, okay? But you know, for some reason they're bringing this love into into this. And really, honestly, you know, whatever it is that you're creating this wealth from, okay, it's something that you love. It's something that you're passionate about. It's something that you really care about. So, you know, there's just this energy of being financially successful from something that doesn't even feel like a job, right? Hey, Maui boy. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, there may be about 3 people that are wanting to cause you some sort of distraction, some sort of chaos, because you're celebrating life right now, okay? But you're so far ahead of them. You're so far ahead of what they're doing, their plans and whatnot. Like you're too smart. You're too quick. You catch on quickly to what they're trying to do, and they can't. I'm here. They can't fool you. No. Yeah, whatever it is that you've built is extremely, like, I feel like you're celebrating right now what it is that's growing, okay? And it's, you know, it's something that's very solid, very stable. Like, you've done the work. It's definitely going to bring some balance in your finances and kind of put some pieces of the puzzle together here. But, you know, you've done the work to match this manifestation, okay? And that's why it's so solid and stable. Like, nothing can break it down. Nothing can cause it to stop. Nothing can cause it to go away. Okay? Yeah. Okay, we'll just get a couple more. We're going to pull some advice from this deck, and then that'll be your reading pile one. Advice for pile one. Advice, please, for pile one. This deck is kind of advice for pile one. I can't get my fingers on all of them. I'm trying really hard. Advice is, I'm hearing like believe in your success. Know that you are successful because you are. Like this victory is yours. Like you are extremely victorious in all your endeavors. Okay, and just I feel like you're also. I'm hearing like learning the process. Whoa, that is way too many. Like learning the process of manifestation and how bigger things take a little bit. There's a gestational period, and manifestations are like babies, and it takes time for them to grow and develop and get to a point where it's worth something, right? And so and you also have to get yourself mentally, spiritually, and emotionally ready for it as well. So yeah, there's only one left, and I don't want to fight between you and your brother. I don't want to fight between you and your brother, so we'll go to the store tomorrow. We'll go to the store tomorrow and we'll get more. And then please don't. Yeah, there's somebody who's really taking their time also to come towards you, right? And this is good too, right? Because whoever this is this successful person, or who's going to match your success, or what I'm saying, going to put you in this successful energy, or what I'm saying, like I'm hearing some of you, this person is already extremely successful, and maybe these are the people that don't have their own businesses here watching this video, and this person is going to take you, like you won't need to work, you won't need, what I'm saying, like they are already extremely successful. Okay. But yeah, this person is taking their sweet ass time to come towards you, but they want to bring you something solid, very stable. Okay. Goodness, I asked for advice here. Some advice. Yeah, there's this energy of, continuing to work on yourself, continuing to focus on yourself. Keep celebrating your successes, because they're just unfolding every day. Like there's some, something big or something small that's going to continue to unfold for you every single day. So yes, that you can have. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Large amount of money. Your money's good. Your money is very good. Okay. So, that's what I have for you. I kind of want to. Let's get one or two on this King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Just kind of wanted to flip out here. King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. This person I'm hearing is emotionally stable. They are emotionally stable. They do have feelings for you. I'm hearing they've been watching you a little bit here. Yeah, this is a past life soulmate. Okay. They've been waiting for you, I think, to get away from somebody who is a knight. Okay, who, But yeah, they want to give you the Empress their cup here. They are worried that you're still paying attention to this past person, but I think they're seeing, that you've really healed from this person and that you've let go of this person. Okay, and they're seeing, that you are their wish fulfillment here. All right, their justice, their Ten of Pentacles. All right, so yeah, this person is going to take action towards you. All right, they could also be trying to get away from somebody themselves. If you haven't recently, take it as it resonates, but they could be trying to get away from somebody also. But regardless, they're wanting to come give you some sort of gift, some sort of offer. All right. I'm hearing they just got to get themselves unstuck. So maybe they're the ones that are kind of stuck on somebody else. Hey, Maui, what are you doing? Maui. Hey, Zai. We check on Mal. Yeah, he was in there chewing on something, it sounded like. But, all right, pile one. Yeah, so they need to get themselves, it could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be an earth sign. But right now, the main focus is, keep working on, nurturing yourself, okay? Because the more that you nurture yourself, you take care of your energy, you raise your vibration and stuff, the more that you just attract this wealth and also this counterpart, okay? All right, thank you so much for being here, for all the likes, shares, and subscribes, and we'll see you next time. Pile 2, if you chose the second pile, yours is miracle. So, I love that. Some of y'all been praying for a miracle, and so this is your reading about your miracle, okay? I'm hearing when and how and, but, I'm also hearing not giving away all the details because a miracle is a miracle. I'm hearing also, you're being kind of used to make an example for God, right? God's using you to teach people about God and how He works and how faith is so important and how you can really step away from the matrix and how people live in fear and trust God and trust that you are taken care of and that miracles are real and they do exist if you allow them to. It's all about acceptance and allowance, I'm hearing. Messages for pile 2, please. Some of you are maybe healing from an addiction, okay? That is your miracle right now, is the healing. The healing is being given to you. It's almost like you're able to just let it go very easily here, okay? Congratulations, because addiction is a hard battle, all right? Some of you, it's just healing from trauma, from, I'm hearing sexual abuse, mental abuse, physical abuse, able to bring yourself back up from rock bottom, okay? Yep. And the thing with the healing is, once you heal, right, as within, so without, and so then miracles start appearing in your physical realm, in your physical 3D reality, once you're able to open yourself up to receive them by healing and accepting them within, okay? Yeah. We got the transformation card, and it says deep healing. Like, you are a miracle. There's something about you, pile 2, that is a miracle, okay? And there's something about you that God is wanting to use to show other people about miracles and about His healing and about, yeah. Maybe like, healing depression or anxiety or, by healing without medication, right? Physical ailments, I'm hearing like Reiki, okay? Like there's something about you that is a miracle and you're being, made an example of in a good light, right? Like you are chosen. You're chosen. God is using you in a good way, right? You're in service. I'm hearing a prophet. Some of you, may get prophetic messages, something of that light or something like that. But, God is working through you, basically, is what I'm getting at here. Messages for pile 2. That is a lot. I'm not going to take all that. And maybe God puts a lot on your plate and you handle it with grace, and people see that, right? People see that, and they also know your faith, okay? So I'm hearing there's something about, you know, her faith. There's something about his faith that allows them to get through chaos, right? You're like the eye of the storm. I'm hearing calm before the storm, okay? So maybe, you know, a lot of... Sorry, I thought that was cute. Maybe there is a storm going on around you, right? And you've done some sort of healing here, okay? Dang, all these cards really do want to come out. They really do, okay? This kind of flew away from this here. Sorry about all the noise, guys. It's just part of having children. And that could be something, you know what I'm saying? Like there's, you're able to continue to remain a rock through all the distractions, right? Through all the chaos, through all the, I feel like you are super sharp, super smart, okay? You know, there's a lot of people that are stressed out right now. They can't, you know, there's so much going on, and you're just able to just be, okay? There could be, hey. Are you all right?
Hey, no. Gotta go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. I'm just walking.
Maui likes to play. He's a puppy. He plays a little rough. So, and my son is very dramatic. But anyways, okay. There is, you know, I feel like there was a lot of people that maybe kind of came after you, okay? There was a lot of different things that kind of tried to get in your way of this transformation, okay? If it wasn't one thing, it was another thing, right? You know, it started out in your childhood, okay? Childhood neglect, like, you know, no emotional support, no, you know, there's a lot of, you know, spending time alone, okay? And a lot of development and subconscious fears, all right? And then you've got people who are, you know, big CEOs of big companies who are still creating fears and things like that. You know, I feel like you are kind of evolving into a CEO at this point, right? But one of the light, okay? You know, and I feel like there was, you know, growing up, it was just, you weren't able to express yourself. You weren't able to have emotions. There was, you know, you were surrounded by controversy, maybe, you know, profanity, like, you know, and just people who didn't really like to follow the laws, or things, you know, just not good examples. Like you weren't led by good examples here, okay? And you are a miracle, right? Because you transformed into, you know, success. Like just you're building an empire. Like there's, you know, you're building generational wealth. You're breaking generational curses, and you know you are setting yourself up for success here. Okay, you are a new person. Like you've changed. Like, you know, a lot of people think that people can't change, but you've done it. Like you have done it. Like I just keep hearing like eye of the storm. Like you are the eye of the storm. Like think about everything that is going on in life right now, and you are just so calm and peaceful, and you know, you're still successful. You're still, you know, doing well. You still have nice things. You still, you know what I mean? Like you still have food on the table. You still have, it is because of your faith, because of your healing, because of, you know, the steps that you've taken to get to this point. God's little miracle, I just heard. And you know, and you're here to teach people how to be a miracle for themselves as well. A miracle for themselves. And you were your own miracle. Yep, evolution and throat chakra. Michael, quit screaming like that.
She's hurting him.
Hold on, guys. Hey, where is he at? Get out of the cage and call him.
I can't. Stop.
Get out. Yeah. You okay? Go to bed. Go. Bad boy. Bad boy. Where's his thing?
It's on the floor in the living room or the kitchen somewhere. No. Bad boy.
No, don't. Don't do that. Because he's not currently doing anything wrong. And that's confusing him. You're calling him as a bad boy for him sitting there calmly in his bed. Leave him alone. Guys, come out here. Okay. Sorry about that. Trying to train the pup. Don't shut that door. Leave it open.
I never shut it.
Oh, I thought I heard it shut.
Jeez.
Sorry, I'm just trying to. Don't jeez me, please. Anyways, okay. Back to you, Pile 2. I'm so sorry. Kids, puppy, it's life. Anyways, so yeah, you need to, there's this energy, there's this need to express yourself, right? Tell people your story. Tell people about how you've changed yourself and your life, right? Allow people to know the secrets. Give people the secrets. Oh, whoopsies. Whoopsie pupsies.
Sorry.
It's okay. Folks, I'm so glad this is like Thanksgiving break. Some of you may already be expressing yourself, you know, using your throat chakra, telling your story. But some of you really, you know, I feel like you're afraid. You're afraid of what people will think. But honestly, people will actually be super grateful for you doing it. Okay? So there may be somebody who, you know, is still in their south node. Okay, they still have, and being in your south node isn't necessarily bad, but it kind of, you know, there's somebody that wants to come towards you. This is somebody that you were with when you were in your south node. Okay. You know, they're talking about how, and this person is going to approach you within days, okay? how they, you're all that they say. They don't want anyone else. Okay, this person has, devilish tendencies. Codependency, I'm hearing. Codependency, all right? True love doesn't, it doesn't exist with that person, all right? You are, reaping good karma. So do not allow this person to come in and stop the flow of your good karma, okay? Yeah, this person's going to say things like, I see you in my dreams, but really honestly, they've been doing some sort of black magic or spell work or something on you, okay? I feel like you may be psychic or, I said like prophetic, okay? Yeah, you're the high priestess here, okay? They're envious of this, all right? Yeah. Ultimately, you intimidate them. You do. You intimidate them. So, there's this energy that does want to come in and stop you from being your own miracle and stop you from expressing yourself, okay? Because that's where, you've been your own miracle and now you're about to be a miracle for other people, and this is going to really kind of change your life. It's going to change your life, okay? So, let's see. So do not allow this person to come in. Yeah, a lot of people are watching you right now. There's a lot of people that have their eyes on you, all right? And you really just need to kind of speak your truth, okay? Especially if you've already, done a lot of the work and you're already doing so well in your life. There's just this need to let people know that, you haven't always been doing that well, right? It took work to get where you are. You weren't born this way. You weren't born with a silver spoon, okay? It took a lot of work. It took a lot of work and a lot of time. Hey, Maui, you can get out when you stop whining. Hey, Zai, when he stops whining, will you let him out, please? Thank you. Yeah, Rome wasn't built in a day. You're also very protected, okay? I'm hearing by some sort of grandfather figure, some sort of male ancestor, okay? They definitely watch over you, and if you have children, your children, okay? Very much so, and your money, all right? But yeah, somebody has been very nostalgic about you and your past and things like that. And I feel like they have a lot of burdens at this time. They're feeling pretty heartbroken about it here, okay? They want to come in and give you some sort of message. But again, their intentions are not good. Their intentions are not good. Maui? Zai, go let him out. Please. Thank you. Okay. Let's get one on the Knight of Pentacles. These cards are hopping. Somebody is indecisive, right? About wanting to come speak to you. Okay, this is somebody who has this is somebody else. This is somebody who's taken their time, okay? Who's really making sure that, they're ready, you're ready, okay? Yeah. I feel like this person is coming. You've been kind of patiently waiting for this person here. Yeah. Hey, buddy, why don't you lay down? Lay down. Lay down right here. And go night-night. Maui. Maui. Oh, the joys of having a puppy. With 2 children. Yeah. This person, the person from the past, it would be justice for them to prevent you from moving forward, to stop your money, to stop your finances, to stop your miracle here, okay? But it's, justice for you to have it, and you will have it, okay? You've gotten away from this person, and they want to try to come back in, but you're just not allowing it. There's somebody new. They've been taking their time coming towards you. Yeah. But I'm busy, buddy. It's hard to explain from over here. F may be, the initial F may be relevant to some of you here, okay? Yeah, but so the Wheel of Fortune here is here for you, okay? Somebody wants to end this. They want to stop the wheel from turning for you, okay? Could be a mother figure, could be, something like that, okay? Could be an ex, could be, something of that nature here. They want to stop it, but it can't be stopped, okay? Because you were meant to share your story. You really, really are. But I feel like there's family. There's some sort of family or group of family, but again, there's some sort of male ancestor, at least one, if not more than one, that is really kind of watching over this here, okay? Yeah. They're trying to come in between you and this new person. Yep. But they can't. They just can't. You're so protected. You are so protected. Look, we got the Page of Swords clarifying the Page of Swords. Yeah, don't, this person wants you to put your sword down, okay? They want you to put your sword down, listen to what they have to say here. But, I also feel like some of you guys are getting like telepathic communication from this person. Yeah. Yeah, there are some very immature energies that are wanting to stop this, stop you from being so successful, stop you from, being so independent and like just doing very well on yourself, right? For yourself. They want to keep you stuck, okay? They want to put all of that to rest, all your success, stop your Wheel of Fortune, right? But they can't, right? Because you're so protected. You are so protected. Oh, shit. They also, I'm hearing for some of you, these people don't want you to really tell your story because, it will make them look some type of way. And You know, they definitely don't want the truth to come out about them. Good grief. Can't have that. Of course not. Of course not, right? What's some advice for pile 2? What, Michael? It's in the middle. Zyla, can you show him where F is? Thank you. I mean... Okay, well that doesn't... Yeah, somebody's watching you from a distance here. Okay, they're seeing that you're not stuck, which is making them feel very stuck because they're not sure what to do. And your wheel of fortune is still turning, right? Regardless of, you know, they thought, okay, I'm gonna go give to this person. This person's gonna accept it because, you know, some things are not, some gifts are not good gifts. They're not positive. They're not of the light. They're not good for you to accept. Okay. And this is going to stop their money flow, right? This is going to stop it. But then they're going to, and it may also stop them from moving, right? And taking action towards their dreams, taking action towards whatever. But then they're seeing like, oh, this person really isn't stuck. And, you know, and this wheel is still turning for them, right? Because they're extremely protected. They're extremely protected. They have healed. Like, I cannot stop this person. I can't. So pile 2, that's what I have for you. Couple things to kind of like wrap that up. You know, warnings, people from your past coming back. You know, these are people that are trying to prevent your, you know, success. But this success cannot be delayed nor prevented at all ever anymore. Okay, you are extremely successful. All right, keep your guards and your boundaries up, but your ancestors, there's a male ancestor that is very close to you at all times. And then also, you know, share your story, share your healing story, okay? Because you're going to find a miracle within this story. Like this is going to really kind of, I'm hearing kick off your career, okay? But understand that you yourself, what you've been through, what you've came from, to a lot of people and a lot of other eyes, you are a miracle, okay? You may not realize all of the, you know, the magic and the spell work that's been done to you. And so, you know, where you are now is actually truly an inspiration to a lot of people. So that's what I have for you. Anyways, thank you so much for being here, for all the likes, shares, and subscribes, and we will see you next time. Pile 3. If you chose this card, this is the protection card. Okay. All right. Let's get some messages out here. So I'm hearing like you are extremely, extremely protected. There's a grandmother, okay? There's a grandmother, and for some of you, a grandfather. So some of you both, like a great grandmother and like a grandfather, or I'm also hearing like a great aunt, also just an aunt. But you're so protected. Like you have, I'm hearing 5 ancestors that are with you at all times. I mean, like just like making life function, okay? Like literally just making life happen, okay? Because there are a lot of energies, a lot of entities, a lot of energies. I said that twice. So that means there's a lot of energy being sent your way to kind of stop life, right? There's a lot of things that are being sent your way to prevent you from moving forward, okay? So to me, Pile 3, this means, you know, that you have that you're here to do something really big, okay? Yeah, birthing a new age, initiation, share your voice, okay? So, you know, you are protected. It doesn't matter if you are afraid to express yourself, say what you need to say, okay? There's a need to come out and say it, all right? And if you're afraid of not knowing exactly what to say, know that these ancestors, and I'm hearing, you know, that you are a channel, okay? And I just want to show you how beautiful is this card. You know, and I feel like that's kind of what the ancestors are doing. Like, I just want to show you off, like, how beautiful you are. Like, who, you know, Pile 3, like, we're here for you. And if you lose words or you're lost for words, like, we will speak for you. We will speak through you. Like, you don't need to be afraid. Like, this is your initiation. Like, things are really kind of, you know, you're crossing some sort of threshold in your life here, okay? And that's why the protection is so heavy. It's so strong, because there's no, you know, these people, these ancestors are not going to leave your side until you are across the threshold, and nothing and no one is going to get in the way of this, okay? This is your destiny. This is what's meant to be here, okay? You are healing karmic debts, karmic cycles, curses, ending hexes, ending all sorts of things, and, you know, really kind of helping people break from the matrix by just being yourself. And so it's important, you know, to yourself as well as your ancestors, that you heal these generational curses and cycles, because, you know, it's almost like they created the path for you to do so, right? They paved the way for you to do so, and now they want to be certain, like, they are not going to leave your side, for some of you forever, but for a lot of you, you know, some in particular, are not going to leave your side until this threshold is crossed and you are safe on the other side. Sharing your voice, sharing, letting people know how you got here, letting people know, you know, what it's like to not be in the matrix, what 5D consciousness is like, and what, you know, how infinite you are, and how infinite we all are, and how the matrix really kind of shapes us and makes us live in a fearful state, when in reality love is the highest vibration. And there is your family has had there's a lot of bad karma in your family. There's a lot of bad karma in your family, and you know, they've had a lot of trouble with the law. They've had a lot of trouble, you know, just there's karma in your family. There's a lot of old money. There's a lot of, you know, dirty money, okay? But there's also somebody who is, I feel like there could be somebody, you know, if you're part of some sort of crime family, or there's, you know, I feel like you may not even know it, but I feel like, you know, somebody's paid off the police, somebody's paid off some sort of detective, some sort of police officer or something, right? To keep you from sharing your voice, or to keep, like, to watch you or something. Like, there's somebody who's been paid off here, okay? But this is going to come out. This is part of what you're going to be channeling. Wow. Mm-hmm. And it's time for you to open yourself up and be vulnerable to be the true channel, right? Not allowing no restrictions on what it is that you channel, just really kind of allowing the messages to flow through, okay? Because there is, there are a lot of, it's time to balance the, because I feel like there are a lot of really good cops, and then there's a lot of cops that have been paid off here, okay? But in particular to your situation, I don't know what that was. I'm hearing the word assassin. Something is going to be balanced. Something is going to be balanced. Something's going to come out, okay? In regards to this crime family, okay? And you're very protected from this, okay? Because there are other, it's like there's, some cops that are actually being investigated by other cops, okay? When I looked up, it was like 1:11 on the clock, 1:11:11, okay? So there are some cops that are being investigated by other cops, okay? Because there have been some cops that have been paid off, regarding some sort of money, regarding some sort of crime, regarding some sort of, I'm hearing like embezzlement or something of that nature, and it has to do with you somehow, okay? There's some sort of money or something, some investigation going on around you, okay? You may actually use your gifts, okay, to help the police. If nothing has to do with you, you may be recognized by a police station, by a police crew, a police officer, something of that nature, to kind of help them. The police force may start using psychics and mediums and stuff to help solve mysteries. And I feel like pile 3, you may be asked to do so. You may be asked to be a part of your local or even like your state or something. Like there may be something going on and they need your gifts here, okay? Don't be afraid, because you're very protected. You're very protected here. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a whole new era of like psychics and mediums that are brought onto the police force and the detectives, and maybe even like the CIA or the FBI or something, to help solve criminal activity. If this does have to do with you here, okay, these people are just envious of your heart, envious of who you are, like envious of your gifts, envious of your abilities, of your protection, right? This one. Maui, I'll be done very soon and then we can go outside. Yeah, your third eye really intimidates people, okay? In a matter of days, you're going to get some sort of communication about something, okay? But yeah, your third eye is wide open and it intimidates people very much, okay? But for those who have the right intentions, right? they would like you to use your gifts to help. Right? Yeah, you're going to have to make a decision on this. Because, you know, you're going to have to testify, you're going to have to do all these things, you're going to have to prove your abilities, you're going to have to prove your gifts, you're going to have to, you know, and there may be ridicule and things of that nature, you know. There's always going to be those who don't believe. But you have caught the eye of this police force, of, you know, of somebody who is like, wow. What'd you do that for? Yeah, somebody's trying to turn your light off because they don't like it. Yep. There's some sort of opportunity, partnership, soulmate, something that's trying to decide on communication to have some sort of beginning with you here, okay? I do feel like it could be like, you know, they've decided, yes, to come in here. Let's see. You all right?
Yep.
Yeah, somebody wants to end your intuition here, okay? Because it, like, there's some sort of huge opportunity, okay? But your gifts are your gifts, and they're extremely protected. Like, you are very, 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 very protected, okay? Like, you have no idea. You have no idea how protected you are. Like, how many angels and ancestors and guides and things of that nature that are always with you. Tell me about this 2 of Cups here. 2 of Cups clarified by the 2 of Cups. Like, are you joking? Somebody is very much in their head about this connection, okay? About this opportunity with you, about communication, about they're feeling very nostalgic here, okay? Could be a Virgo, I'm hearing, or a Taurus. Somebody who's very wise, somebody who's kind of an introvert, okay? I'm talking about the 2 of Swords. Clarified by the 2 of Swords. Are you joking? Yeah, like they can, like they're just back and forth, like they just, you know, cannot decide, right? Like this person's very traditional, okay? And so your gifts are like intimidating to them. Your gifts are, it's like they're not sure about them, all right? And they're so back and forth on, you know, believing in your gifts and not believing in your gifts here, okay? Tell me about the 8 of Wands. But I think this communication may come as a surprise to you, okay? Because I think it has something to do with work here, all right? In the police force here with the Knight of Swords, they're not sure. Like it's almost like it's like they want to take a leap of faith. They do. They feel like it would make them happy. For some, you know, if this is a romantic relationship, they feel like it would make them happy. Okay. But if this is like a work situation, you know, romantic situation, they want to put in the work, right? They're juggling, like, do I want to put in the work? Do I not want to put in the work? You know, this person is different than me. I'm a little bit more traditional, la-di-da-di-da, right? But, you know, there's some sort of communication that's either, you know, it's going to surprise you, right? This leap of faith from whoever it is going to make you happy, right? Even if it's, you know, whether it's work or romantic, okay? Yeah. Yeah, there's some sort of good news that's coming in here for you, okay? Tell me on this. And I feel like it's going to come in pretty quickly here, okay? It's something that you're very passionate about. It's something that you are, it's very stable, it's very solid. Some sort of inspiration, some sort of truth, some sort of communication here. Communication. Right? And of course here we have the devil always wanting to come in and, you know, hoping that there's not some, you know, make you miss some sort of opportunity here and keep you in lack, right? But again, you're so protected. You're so protected. You have 3 aces out here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Like, you're the High Priestess, right? And your gifts are about to be, yep, and the Queen of Swords. You may need to hold back from a Queen of Swords here, okay? Could be somebody who is trying to cut out your blessings, okay? But yeah, you know, the wheel is turning, like, you are protected. This new beginning is very protected. I feel like your gifts, yeah, victory is yours. Like, there is some, yeah, there is some sort of opportunity that is coming towards you, that your gifts are going to be extremely valued, okay? And I think it's going to surprise you about who and where it comes from. For some of you, it's like literally working with the police force. For others of you, it's like your gifts are, you know, your psychic abilities, your third eye, is really going to start, you're going to start finding ways to use it to really help others. You know, some of you it is through tarot, some of you it is through other ways, okay? And I think, you know, there's some sort of opportunity that's going to come towards you, okay, because you took a leap of faith here. You did. Towards what makes you happy. Yeah, there's success here for you. There's definitely some sort of good news that's coming in here. And a lot of people are watching your you know, your Wheel of Fortune. They're watching things change for you. They're watching you grow. They're watching your opportunities come in here. When I looked up, it was 1/24/24. What's some advice for pile 3? Yeah, somebody was given some sort of opportunity with you and they didn't want to take it at the time, right? But now they're feeling pretty nostalgic about it. They're not sure. They're kind of upset. They may want to work towards it with you, right? They're going back and forth on it. Some advice. Yeah, there's some sort of like financial blessing that's coming in here towards you, okay? I think you know it. You can feel it here. You're also very protected from anyone that wants to prevent this success, okay? Like, yeah. Anyone that tried to hurt you in the past, anyone that tried to, you know, anyone who judged you, anything of that nature, okay? Yeah. Yeah, so don't worry. Don't worry, you're very protected. You know, just make sure that you are, you know, continuing to stay in the moment here, all right? Being grateful for, you know, staying disciplined, you know, remaining in communication with your guides, all right? Let's see. Phone's gonna die. Well, not until we're done here. But, you know, giving to others once this gift comes in here. But ultimately, you know, pretty much victory is yours. Victory is yours. There's something that you're worried about. I'm hearing something that you're worried about being stolen, something that you're worried about not coming to fruition, something that you're worried about, you know, your manifestations or something like that, something that you're worried about here. Something maybe you're worried about people doing any type of like dark magic on you or something like that. You need to know that you are very protected. You are very, very, very protected, and you know there's some sort of opportunity that's coming in towards you here. Okay. Yeah. So, anyways, all right, pile 3. That's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. All of the likes, shares, and subscribes, and we'll see you next time. Pile 4. If you chose the 4th card, yours is romance. I've been patiently waiting to get to this. It's exciting. I like romance right now. But anyways, let's talk about romance. Let's talk about romance. I'm hearing options. Y'all are going to have some options. Choose wisely. I just heard choose wisely, okay? Because, you know, use your intuition. Like, feel people out, okay? Feel people out, because I feel like you've worked really hard to get where you are here, where you are, like, you know, romantically, or maybe it is romantically. I feel like maybe you're finally ready to, like, start a connection that's non-codependent, that's healthy, right? A healthy connection, a healthy relationship. I feel like there could be some sort of healthy relationship coming towards you here. Messages for pile 4, please. Yeah, you guys have really been learning how to take care of yourself. Self-love. Self-love has been a huge priority here, okay? Maybe some of you are like really focused on romance, and maybe there's a need to kind of focus on self-love, focus on still breaking, you know, I feel like you have been releasing patterns and breaking, you know, chains and curses and you know, cycles and things, you know, generational and whatnot. But there's, you know, for some of you, you've really been working on this and you're ready for romance. But for others of you, you maybe have been focusing a little bit too much on romance, and there's a need to really continue to teach yourself how to really love yourself. Like, what does self-love like really truly look like, you know? Let's see. Messages for path forward, please. Okay. There is a friend that has kind of been preventing some sort of romantic offer here, okay? Like, yeah. And for some reason, there's somebody that doesn't want you to move on romantically. There's somebody that's acting very karmic here, okay? Telling lies, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person could be into drugs, this person could be, you know, and, you know, maybe they just have some sort of addiction. No judgment, right? We all go through our own things here, okay? There's somebody, and it could be even in your family here, okay, that is just really preventing some sort of connection from coming through here, okay? This has to do something with their loneliness or what they've got going on here, okay? Some of you, there was somebody who was kind of stalking you, and maybe you were going to give them an opportunity and you chose otherwise. What are you doing?
I'm trying to display it.
Not right now. You can wait until I'm done. What did I just say? I am literally almost done.
It down.
Okay, put it on the counter and that's all you need to do. Thank you. I feel like there's somebody who's acting very karmic, and it's somebody, a friendship or a family member or something like that, okay? Or there was like some sort of romantic offer that you had that was like preventing a soulmate from coming through here, okay? There's something like that going on here. Somebody trying to prevent some sort of connection. I feel like you've healed a lot through a lot of fear, a lot of you know, karmic behavior yourself. All right, but I feel like there's somebody trying to sabotage some sort of connection out of jealousy. Okay. Maybe this person has a lot of money. They're very successful. They're very attractive. They could be jealous if you have any type of gifts here, okay? I feel like you're a very unique person. Pile 4, you may have some psychic abilities, some, you know, Maybe some of y'all are mediums or, you know, healers, witches or something like that, right? There's somebody that is intimidated by these gifts. Okay, this could be what's kind of coming in between you and this connection also. But I feel like there's a lot of talk. There's a lot of, like I'm hearing like a lot of background noise. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'm in a room where there's just a lot of talking going on, and I feel like there's a lot of people, you know, if this person's like asking for advice about you or asking, you know, around about you, or people are just going out of their way to like say things. I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of talk that's preventing this connection. Again, out of jealousy. Yeah, there's a karmic very much involved here. You're like a karmic female, okay? This karmic female knows a lot about you, and I'm not sure that you know who this karmic female really is. They watch you. They could be an earth sign here. This karmic female is envious of you, okay? They don't even have to be with this person for this romantic connection. Yeah, they have betrayed you for sure. They've done a lot of talking about you, all right? Yeah, because you are an earth angel. Yep. Somebody wants to know if you're single though. They do. Yeah, there's something shifting here, okay? But it's too late for this karmic, all right? Because I feel like you've already opened up this person's heart chakra, okay? So whoever's trying to come in between this connection, yeah, this person, yeah. So it says, I want to show you the world. Whoever's trying to come in here, this is a very solid connection, all right? This is somebody that you've manifested from your heart chakra. This is something that, you know, a relationship that you both have kind of been praying for and whatnot. And there's somebody that's tried to come in between this out of jealousy, but it's too late. Like this person, something came out, okay? Like the energy is shifting within this. This person is going to reach out to you, and they want to know if you're single. They want to know if, you know, you are available. Like, are you available? Like, I just heard, can I take you out sometime? Yeah, they want to know. This person, the karmic that's, you know, gossiping and whatnot, could be, you know, talking about your gifts and talking down on them, saying, you know, that you're crazy and things like that. There's just this huge energy of like sabotage and trying to, you know, prevent this connection from coming to fruition because of jealousy, okay? One of you, somebody could be an air sign, sun sign here. Yeah, this person is sick, okay? They feel like the victim because I think they wanted this person and it didn't work out, okay? But yeah, you're like a medium or something like that, okay? And they just, first of all, they're envious of your gifts. They're very envious of your gifts, but also they're envious of your connection with this person because they don't have a connection, a spiritual connection like this, okay? I just heard it just wasn't in the cards for them this lifetime. And so they are, you know, this, like, it's, yeah. whoever this is, their bullshit is coming to light here, and this person is like, I'm hearing like running towards you, like they're like leaps and bounds, like they knew what they were told couldn't be true. Oh my goodness, yeah. They want to take you on trips, they want to travel, they want to show you the world. Yeah, there's definitely some communication coming in here, all right? Yeah, with the 8 of Wands, some movement. I'm hearing movement in the energy, movement in the connection, okay? Yeah, they want victory and success with you, this person, okay? Yeah, I feel like your unique gifts are, you know, you're a medium, you're a psychic, you're something, and this, you know, somebody basically was talking about these gifts and making you sound like you're crazy and and da blah blah blah, but this person has realized, you know what I'm saying, like this is not crazy, like this person is not crazy, like they're being honest, they're being truthful, like this person really is, you know, the high priestess, this person really is connected, this person really does get messages, this person really does know what the fuck they're talking about, and you know, they couldn't decide, like, is this a missed opportunity, is this person crazy, or is this really, like, you know, and yeah, I feel like they've made a judgment, they really have. You the shit. I just heard you the best. You the best. What's that song? Baby, you're my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real big. Bigger than we ever done it. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing in my head right now. Let's get one on the 8 of Wands. I keep... Yeah, I feel like you've been kind of waiting on this communication, but they're really kind of like trying to figure out exactly what to say, right? They're really thinking into this. They're really figuring out what they need to say here. 6 of Wands. They feel like they missed something very victorious with you here because they listened to this karmic energy. 2 of Swords. Also, you could be waiting for communication from this person, like you intuitively know, right? This person is your victory, right? You just waited for the truth to come out here, okay? This person is deciding, you know, is it okay, like, you know, let's get one more on that. Should I commit? Am I ready for commitment? Am I ready for something serious here? Or do I want to, you know, do I want to stay single? Is what I'm hearing. And 10 of 4 cups. They really kind of sat, you know, with themselves here, okay? And figured out what it is that they wanted, right? What's the Ace of Wands? Yeah, they want you were the 9 of Pentacles here. Okay, they want some sort of new beginning or some sort of beginning here with you. Something very passionate, something, you know, you're single, abundant, beautiful, gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah, they feel like a new beginning would be extremely stable with you. They're also very like, yep, you've been working hard to get where you are, right? Going from the Nine of Pentacles energy to the Empress energy, okay? Like, I feel like, you know, they want to work with you. There is also a karmic that is working with a mother figure here, okay? That you need to hold back from for some of you. Yeah, this is a karmic that you've already been with. They're either working with their mother or your mother, okay? But you've healed from all, you know, past heartbreak, missed opportunities, the necessity to work with other people here, okay? But yeah, this person, whoever these karmics are, they're feeling left out in the cold financially, okay? There's somebody that's made a decision, though, that they want to come give you some sort of offer, okay? Take a leap of faith towards you. Yep. Yeah, so there's a karmic that's coming back towards you, okay? You're going to know exactly who this person is. They're flighty, they're in and out, you know what I'm saying? Knight of Wands energy, okay? They are trying to prevent you from being connected to this past life soulmate here, the one that's really kind of taken their time to come towards you and give you some sort of really solid, passionate, stable, loving connection, okay? But you've like moved on from this person. So there's like really no preventing. There's like really, like you are, you know way better than to go back to this person. So just know I'm hearing this person's going to come back around one more time. One more time. So all you got to do is turn this person down one more time, and then you are free. And there you are free. And then there's somebody else that has true emotions for you that wants to come in. Okay, they want to work. They want to work with you on this. Some of you just really need to continue to focus on your work. No, you're not. Stop. I told you to wait. I said no.
And this is
That's the wrong box. That's the wrong box. That's the wrong box.
And
That's the wrong box. There's another box of cereal that's open that I would like to use first, and I'm literally almost done with this. I'm getting a few more, and then
that's the one.
Yeah, so the karmic has somebody else, you know, on the side here, okay? So, but again, I feel like you're going to be extremely victorious, okay, in turning this person down, okay? And, you know, this wheel is turning in your favor, and there's somebody who is coming in here to give you a real offer. after you turn this person down one more time. So yeah, this is your little heads up here, okay? That there's one more round, like I'm hearing like round 6, round 3, round 10, like, yep. After that, you're free. That's what you got. That's what I have for you. Pile 4, I need to jump off
Mom,
here
these
and...
are only bows that I lose.
Yep.
These are only bows that I can use.
I know, because I need to do the dishes really quick, but yeah, you've healed from this, so it's not going to be hard for you. It's not going to be hard for you at all to let this person go and call in your real, true soulmate here. Yeah, there's like a group of people that are like working on trying to prevent you from gaining this real, true connection, okay? But again, using your intuition and, you know, is really kind of allowing this to bring in victory here, okay? Yeah. So anyways, thank you so much for being here. Pile 4 for all the likes, shares, and subscribes, and we will see you next time.